Lots to get to with Philzy. I'll shelve the CFL talk probably until Darren Bombing of TSN Winnipeg comes on, because I do want to talk a little more hockey. And I appreciate you coming in, by the way. I'm not just saying that. How did you find the time? Because you're pretty busy over there as voice of the Pat. You're not just on the radio. Everybody thinks you're just on the radio, don't they?
Well, I don't know what everybody thinks, but yeah, I got about 10,000 other things that I do.
I know.
It feels like most days.
I know.
Graphic design, video editing, do all the website, press release, all that. I mean, it's
fun.
It is fun, and it's not by any means a hard thing to do, because I love it, right? Like, it's fun to go to work every day. I'm very blessed to be able to do what I do. So yeah, but it's busy. There's no doubt about it. And you know what? Clark's been on me for a while, because I haven't been on since, I think, before
the outdoor game.
And
trust me, we're on it.
I've been feeling bad for shutting down so many times. So
we're just going to keep asking. That's the thing. We're never giving up.
Awesome. I appreciate it.
What was the meme that I put on social media on my recovery account? Most people don't fail. They just quit.
They just quit. Yeah.
So we're not going to fail at getting you on regularly, Phil. We're just going to not quit. Now, further to that, Leafs, please. Leafs, and then we'll get to Battle of Alberta. But, hey, firing Mike Babcock, I thought, was supposed to be the magic tonic.
Well, they've been better, I would say, since Mike was there. I mean, there are things that you like, but I mean, they're still plagued with the same issues. In that, if Freddie's not in net, they're going to struggle to win, and they are as run and gun as it gets. They're the Portland Winterhawks of the Western Hockey League, where they have so much skill and can do so much. But at the same time, at the other end of the ice, the puck goes in way too much. And so, I mean, it's just the makeup of their team. And so it's hard to battle. And like I said before, the Kyle Clifford trade, they have no sack. Like, there's nobody that's going to push back. I mean, you look at playoff series last year against Boston, and when they really leaned on them, I mean, the Leafs just don't have a guy that can, push back and that plays that type of turning around. But, Freddie's got to get healthy. They're a team that is average because of the way they play. They have a ton of high-end skill and can score with anybody, but the other side of the ice struggles.
I'm sure Clark's jumping up and down in his seat wanting to be part of this discussion, but let me just say this. You understand. You can hear it, right?
Yes.
It's a big boy. You can only fire so many coaches, and then you're out of... Then the bullet's coming at you. So Kyle Dubas, like, if they miss the playoffs...
Yeah.
When does he need to start getting worried? Because you talk about roster makeup and lack of grit. Whose fault is that?
Yeah, I'm with you. I mean, it's so hard to, say that I think that Kyle has done a really good job with, coming in and the guys that were there and being able to keep that core together of really young, talented guys. To be able to, sign Mitch Marner the way he did, to get Willie Nylander to, stay with the team and give him the contract he did. I know a lot of people don't like how much money he's making, but I mean, he's on career year this year, going to score 30-plus goals. Austin Matthews, I think the changes this offseason I was really excited about, bringing in Tyson Barrie and the deadline deal last year to bring in Jake Muzzin. You thought that their defense was going to be a little bit better, but, Barrie's another guy that, he's really good offensively, but, he's not, that top end guy at the other end of the ice. And so they miss that shutdown type guy. I thought Cody Ceci could play that role maybe a little bit, but he's had a tough year. And so I think that Kyle's done a lot of good things and a lot of moves that made sense, that looked like they were going to address the issues that they had, I think, in the offseason, but it just hasn't come together consistently this year. At times they've looked good, but it's not a consistent group.
So we'll pause that for a second. Hang on to the Battle of Alberta talk, because I really want to get to that with you. A couple messages here on the Prairie Mobile text line. You can write us daily. Every show, 306-840-8777. The number's on the screen, 840-8777. For Prairie Mobile, your SaskTel authorized dealer. Irene from Saskatoon writes in. She says, "Morning, Rod. Watching the show this morning with Ken. It's kind of a funny story. She's mad that her retired husband doesn't do anything but watch this show. She gives him hell for that,
That's
and now
only 2
she's doing it
hours.
with him. He's pulled her in."
Yes.
This text is an anonymous text from the 536 yesterday, and it goes back to yesterday's devastating news that the Montreal Alouettes have cut their cheerleading team.
They're
Anonymous,
good, hey?
Can you believe that they did that?
I've never seen them. I've never been to Montreal to watch a game.
Anonymous texter writes in from the 536, consequences. Can we get the clip of Cavus? There's going to be consequences. We're going to cut the cheerleading team.
Oh, my goodness. That's one of the best quotes of all time.
Consequences.
Yep.
So thank you, anonymous texter. And I'm sorry I didn't see it till we went off the air yesterday. That's a gooder.
You're watching Rod Pedersen On Demand. For more of The Rod Pedersen Show, visit rodpedersen.com or follow Rod Pedersen on social media.